Hey everybody, welcome back to Marvel Multiverse, and today we are reviewing the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Brand New Day figure. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. On the front, you can see the figure with all of his accessories, Marvel Studios Spider-Man Brand New Day, Spider-Man on the side, made by Hasbro. On the side, you get some artwork right there of him, and then on the back, some more artwork, and then we do have something to read. So let's go ahead and zoom in. Spider-Man is back in action, keeping New York City safe. An anonymous hero and brilliant scientist, Peter Parker creates technology to build his own suits. Nice. And then, yeah, Marvel Legends series on the top right there. And then on the side, you can kind of see the figure. And then it says Spider-Man with some artwork on the bottom. And then Marvel Legends series on the top. And then right here on the top of the box, you get a spider logo. So yeah, really cool box. We're going to go ahead and be reviewing him today. And then I also do still have this Mafex bootleg Venom right here that I'm going to review tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm pretty sure, oh my god, I just ripped the box. Alright, so got the figure out in the packaging. Let's go ahead and pop it out. We'll leave the accessories in there right now, but we'll just take a look at the figure right now. So what we'll be doing in this review is we'll be looking at his detail and articulation at the same time, and then we'll look at his accessories that he comes with, and then we'll put him in a post to end the video. So make sure to subscribe for more content, because I do want to keep collecting these figures, and I don't have like unlimited money, you know? So I got to start making money on YouTube. So if you could help me out with that and just subscribe, I can have a lot more content. But yeah, on his head, the detail looks pretty good. This was the last figure there at Target, so I got lucky, but it does look like his paint is messed up right there in the middle of his eyes. That's probably why he was the last one and nobody wanted him. I mean, it's not that bad. I was thinking of getting maybe a custom head sculpt, but it works. So that's how far the head moves up, and that's how far the head moves down, and then he moves side to side right here. He has some nice web lines on his mask. Doesn't look too bad. The eyes look good. His neck right there looks good. And then he has a nice spider logo right there on the back. An even better one. He has the butterfly joint right here. And it doesn't move too much, but it does still move. And then bends up about a little bit over a 90-degree angle. So does the other side. Just about a little. And then he moves at the bicep right here. And then bends at the elbow. And then bends at the wrist up and down. And then swivels around like that. And then same articulation on the other arm. He has a, I don't know what this type of articulation is called right here, but he moves right here at like the waist. And then he has the ab crunch right here. He does not turn at the like stomach area. Right here at the legs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the legs now. He moves about a 90-degree angle. I think he could move up more if he really tried. Yeah. About that much. That's pretty good. And then turns at the hip right here. Lower hip. And then bends right here at the kneecap. About that much. And then bends at the foot area up and down. Like that. And then swivels like this right here. So good articulation. If anything, I would say it's a pretty good 10 out of 10. I mean, if they did have like the waist turn right here, that would always be better. More articulation equals a better figure. But you know, it still works. I'm going to go ahead and give the articulation a 10 out of 10. For paint and sculpt, I feel like a 9.8 out of 10. This was the last one, so there are some flaws. There was a mask part right here where it's just a little off. And I feel like if people are going this crazy for these figures, they should make the paint good. They should figure out a way where it stays good. There should be maybe one flaw. I don't like when there's flaws on the mask. Anywhere else, I don't really care. But when it's on the mask, it just kind of makes me mad. So if they could just start fixing the masks more, it would always be better. But, you know, my hands are red from the Dynamitas. Yeah, it's a pretty good figure. The paint looks good. There was just that one flaw in the mask. It's kind of like a 9.8 out of 10. Because if that was better, I would have given it a 10 out of 10. It doesn't look like there's any more paint messed up right there, actually. There's a little dot right next to the arm. So, yeah. Yeah, 9.8 out of 10. Because, you know, I just don't like when there's flaws on the mask. Like that, I don't really care about. But right here, I don't like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the figure's still great. Let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories now that he comes with. Alright guys, so for his first pair of accessories, he comes with 2 fist hands. And then for his next pairs of accessories, he comes with 2 thwip hands. And then for his last pair of hand accessories, he comes with 2 open wideout hands, or better known as wall crawling hands. And then he comes with these web accessories right here. Let me get them out real quick. Alright. He comes with these web accessories. I don't really know what to do with these. Like, what are you supposed to do? But you know, it's still better than nothing. So for accessories, it's a good 10 out of 10. Maybe if they had a good, like, unmasked head, that would have been better than those, like, web things. Or they could have given us, like, an actual web thing that he could, like, swing on. But, you know, his accessories are still good. And that's really it. So we've done the articulation. We've done the detail. We've looked at his accessories. I'm going to go ahead and put him in a pose, and we'll end the video off with that. Alright guys, here's the pose I have to end off the video. I try to make it like the pose on the box that we saw in the beginning. So this was the pose that was on the box. And this is what came out. See? Yeah, so it didn't come out too bad. And yeah, I think it's a W. So guys, thank you for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe for more content. And then go ahead and like this video. And go down to my channel and like all my videos. And then go ahead and comment what figure you want to see next. My next review will be on the Mafex Bootleg Venom. And then, I don't know what other figures to do. So yeah, go ahead and comment on that. And then go ahead and ring the bell on my channel so you know every time I make a new video. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.